Hey guys, hey everyone. I know we're just getting started here. I just did a run in this warm summer weather here. It really wears me out as a taller, bigger dude. So I'm just kind of getting my thing together. I'm gonna hydrate back up with some water here and get my thing together and then safely drive home. Hey, Resident Evil, Exo, and Wanda, and Mountain View. Can't name yourself after a city. Do you live in Mountain View? Darren, Kamikoi, Cucho, Chucho, Brad, Valiant. It was 5 miles at trying to do a tempo, like a slightly slower than normal tempo pace, but man, after like 20 minutes of that, man, I just overheat. I'm running with my water bottle. I'm just pouring it on my head, pouring it on my back. It's just hard. It's hard in the heat, but it's fun. It's pretty out here. See how cool it is? I'm not complaining, but I'm just stating an objective fact. But yeah, that's why I come and run down here with the running club, ARAC, because yeah, they got the beautiful weekly Wednesday runs here. So if you're out here, if you live in SoCal, come join me. It's a club of about 80-90 people come every week, and to be honest, I don't really talk to any of them. I really don't know them. I've been coming like a year. Maybe I'm I know, an enigma, a recluse, I'm not sure, but you know, if any of you vegans want to come run with me, yeah, every Wednesday, just look it up, AREC, AREC in Long Beach. Anyway, cool. So I'm sure I missed a flurry of your questions there, but yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't live last week. Last week, we did a little trip for my birthday. Yeah, I turned a big birthday milestone last week. So we took sort of a secret trip. It's not so secret because we filmed it. Angie's editing the vlog right now to San Francisco. It was basically an eating vacation, eating and running. I ran several times, both across the park and on a nice track. And hey, 619, what's up, man? Are you in San Diego, 619? But anyway, yeah, so we went to San Francisco. And yeah, last Wednesday, I was running the track there. So anyway, Leo, thanks. Yeah, I turned 50, by the way, guys. 50. That's why I say it's a milestone birthday. I just didn't want to sit around Long Beach on 50. I wanted to always remember where I went. So I don't eat anything before my run, Kenny. I had a Chipotle bowl like 3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours ago. But no, I don't like to eat anything before I run. I like to run on an empty stomach. So even that, I wish I had eaten that like an hour or two earlier. So I got a few little gray hairs in here, guys. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is what a 50-year-old vegan looks like, huh? They say, you know, vegan diet ages you, all them carbs and sugars. And I'm not bragging or anything, but you know, when I see the guys I went to high school with, I think I'm doing pretty good. You know? Not to say there's not anyone that looks better or anything, but I think I'm hanging tough, you know? Anyway, thanks guys. No, I've never ran the Long Beach Marathon. I've rode my bike on the course. I just rode my bike when the runners were running it, but no, it's in October, and I tell you, like I was complaining about the heat here on my tempo run. Pretty much every year when they have the Long Beach Marathon, it's during a heat wave, and that's really common in October. We get these things called Santa Ana winds. Oh, thanks, Adriana. Thank you. Hopefully I look the same at 100. But anyway, yeah, I don't run the Long Beach Marathon. I don't want to train for a marathon, actually. It would just take up too much time, you know, to honestly put it. I know what it takes to run a good marathon, because I can run when I was training a lot, I could run a pretty good half marathon, about an hour 46. So to do a sub 4-hour marathon, which isn't anything to write home about, but I want to, you know, at least do that. You know, I want to train like, you know, 40, 50 miles a week. And that's a long time. You think about it, guys, you know, for all busy people, you know. So anyway, been vegan since 2010. So yeah, about, what was that, like almost 7 years of my life. And I'm not dead yet, guys. You know, everyone says we're protein deficient, vitamin B deficient, no iron, no calcium. What other bull crap do they say about us, you know? All that sugar is gonna give us diabetes, you know, it's gonna make us obese and all this stuff. And, you know, I have to say my results have differed, both my, you know, how I appear, my health, and my blood tests and everything. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. So anyway, I'm not bragging or anything. I hope I don't seem too braggardly like there. But anyway, thoughts on omega-3 to 6 ratios. Yeah, a lot of food has omega-6. You want to get a higher omega-3 ratio in there. So yeah, try to look for foods that are high in omega-3s, basically. But I don't worry about that too much. You're gonna run what marathon there? Detroit Marathon, eggs okay? No, don't do eggs. Why would you need the eggs for? They don't have you know, they're not going to provide your cells with glycogen, and you don't need animal products. No, don't do eggs for a marathon. You don't want anything. You just want to run a marathon on a pretty empty stomach. Like when I did my half marathon, I probably had like 2 bananas or something like that. Let's see, did I miss my best friend Z-Dog? No, I just did a video kind of about him, my Joe Rogan video. So, how do I avoid kidney stones? By avoiding protein-rich foods that make your body acidified. That seems to be the cause of kidney stones. So I understand a lot of people have good results eating a high carb, like how I do. Just watch our videos, what we eat in a day. Check that out. Don't eat high protein foods like eggs and stuff like that. But I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just going by what I've read and what results I've seen. People I know with kidney stones, let's say they're not vegans. Let's see. Yeah, check that out, Google that. It's been a while since I read that, but yeah, check that out, guys. But like I said, I don't know any vegans with kidney stone problems. Oh, thanks, Angie. Thanks. I'm glad to inspire you guys there. Okay, what is best to lower cholesterol? You guys all know this. You want to tell Norma what's best to lower cholesterol? It's not statin drugs. It's, I'll jump in. I'll give a little head start here. It's avoiding dietary cholesterol, foods that have cholesterol in them. And plant foods don't. Yeah. Anything other than meat, dairy, eggs, you know, that kind of stuff. Plants, any plant you're talking about, rice, beans, potatoes, fruit, vegetables, all that stuff. Eat a plant diet like we do. Yeah, beans, everything. Anything that is not animal derived. Don't eat anything that was once a mammal or anything like that, or chicken or whatever, and you won't have any cholesterol other than what your body naturally produces. Yeah, plant-based diet. Yeah, foods for bone strength. I would say anything other than meat and dairy. You know, it's been shown the countries that drink the most dairy have the highest rates of hip fractures and osteoporosis. They're drinking all this calcium and it's not strengthening their bones. Research data seems to suggest that all that dairy might be weakening their bones actually from too much protein basically. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Yeah, kale, greens, yeah, just a whole food plant-based diet. You know, that's what it's all about. Pretty much, you know, any health condition can be improved by a plant-based diet. Okinawan diet is great, 619. Yeah, a lot of people say, well, they eat a ton of seafood. Like, no, I've done this, I've shown several times. Their diet is about maybe 3% of their calories is from seafood. 3% for, you know, people that live on the sea. The rest of it comes from primarily sweet potatoes and rice and vegetables. Yeah, GB, I eat fruit in the evening almost all the time, especially in the summer because it's all ripe now. I'm eating cherries every night, blueberries, peaches. Yeah. Okay, is it less than 0.5%, Leia? Yeah, I knew it was about just say 0.5 to 1%. That's pretty much it. You know, something like that. You know, not much. Should men consume soy? If you like it. I don't really eat soy all that much, just when I go to like a Chinese vegan restaurant, but yeah. Vegans don't have to eat soy. Unless you like it, it's not going to kill you or anything like that. It's not like animal protein. Yeah, blueberries. Yeah, now's the time to eat all that stuff. Angie, she's at home right now. Probably, if she's not too tired. She's just really tired today. She's editing our San Francisco Ryan's 50th birthday vlog. So hopefully we'll get that up for you in several days. We just shot so much footage, guys. It's gonna take her a long time. She might have to break it up into several like 20-minute videos. So hopefully you guys watch it because we had a really, really good time. And we want to share with you all the great food that we found in San Francisco and all the great fun we had. It's so much fun too. Yeah, we went last week, Monday through Thursday. So yeah, hopefully we'll have it out in several days. Yeah, I forget how many great restaurants we went to. We did a lot of good stuff. I had some really enjoyable runs too, ran across the park. It was beautiful. So yeah, glad to be back home though. You know, I enjoyed my time there, but I'm happy to be. It makes me appreciate Long Beach. If I go to somewhere as beautiful and awesome as San Francisco and look forward to coming home. So yeah, that's what Angie's doing. I have some more water here. Gee, I missed something there. What is Paul doing there? 9 months, Paul, awesome. Cool, Paul. If you can do it in 9 months, you've got it forever. I mean, you're not obviously not giving into weird cravings for old dietary preferences. You've made new ones. You have systems in place where you can eat food. you know, you got it. So cool. Good job, Paul. Awesome. Always glad to hear that when someone says, even if they're like a week vegan, or like 1 week or 2 week or anything like that. Would I try McDonald's veggie burger? Well, at least in this country, 619, they don't have McDonald's vegan burgers. So, you know, I've seen, what country has them? I forgot, but I don't know, why even go to freaking McDonald's? Unless I was like on a long bike ride or run in a foreign country and that was all there was, you know, I'd think about it, but no, I'd just rather go to Chipotle or something like that. What is your trip here, Mike? Who is needing to get paid? Am I a hippie or some... Anyone know what this dude's talking about? Yeah, go to McDonald's and take a poop in there or something like that, you know, but in the bathroom, not in the hallway, unless you really hate them, but I'm not suggesting any of that. Anyway, let me show you the sunset coming down here. It's getting really pretty, really nice. That's why I love these Wednesdays. I love to come out, breathe some air. No, we don't have any Amy's drive-thrus here, Darren. None around us, so I don't even think I've seen one yet, to be honest with you, but I definitely want to check that one out. Let's see. Do I want to get paid for super chat? I don't even know how that works, you know. I'm not really worried about it. If I really wanted to get tips and all that, I would go on YouNow right now, but I like to do YouTube when I'm out in the world like this, and YouNow when I'm at home, so I'm not really worried about that. How often do I run? I'm not really a runner, even though I run. You know, I try to get out, you know, maybe 3 times a week, play basketball once a week, get on the bike once or twice, something like that. You know, I don't really exercise all that much. Just I kind of do it more frequently than like long bouts of it, you know. You know, I usually don't go out for more than an hour. Let's see. Yeah, I am fortunate to live in California. It's really nice here. And Angie and I were just talking how in California it's just so easy to be vegan, you know, just so what happened to Eugenia Cooney? Is that really anorexic girl? I don't know anything about her. Yeah, I've been to Portland a few times, love it there. We want to go check it out. I know Portland's another hot spot for veganism, and I'd love to go to British Columbia too. Why can't you see the sun in British? Smoky, what's going on? Are there fires right now in British Columbia? Meetup, Angie. Yeah, I think we're gonna do an Angie. We're gonna do a meetup in San Diego, I think. So stay tuned in very, very early October. So we're talking to people right now, getting things set up, and it'll probably be at their San Diego Veg Fest. So keep your ears open for that. Huh? Yeah, it's nice here. I like where I live. You know, it's not bad, you know. If I had to be stuck somewhere in the world, Long Beach ain't too shabby. Have we ever met a fan in public? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, many a time. In fact, you'll see in the San Francisco vlog, the restaurant we went to, the very first one, on the night of my birthday, we walk right in, and the server there just like almost has a religious experience. You couldn't believe we were there because we made no announcement about it or anything like that. So yeah, it happens kind of frequently. I think that was the only person that we ran into there that recognized us, just right off the bat there. Yeah, I heard Vancouver, yeah, basically the whole West Coast is great for veganism. Yeah, California in particular. Yeah. You need help weaning kids off meat? Well, if you control the food, you're gonna wean them, and if they complain, you know, they'll get over it. They'll just give them the hearty stuff. Don't give them, here's the thing, don't try to substitute meat by giving them vegetables, because that's like punishment in their minds. They're gonna hate vegetables. So what you wanna do is, like, if you're making meat, potatoes, and corn, leave off the meat, but make more potatoes, more corn, give them a little bit of some kind of veggie or something like that. You know, don't make it look like you're trying to take away the meat and give them veg. Just give them more of the hearty stuff, the potatoes, the corn, the beans, stuff that any person, any kid likes anyway. So that's what I would suggest. Give them more of the high carb foods. Yeah, same trick with your husband too. Maybe you even can make a meal, not even mention it's vegan. Like I said, just pile on the potatoes, thick gravy, a vegan broth, of course, you know, and all the foods I just mentioned there. Some beans, some corn, you know, maybe some string beans or something like that, you know. Just put it out there. Just give them a shit ton of food, and then see if they complain afterwards. If they're full, they're full, right? They don't need meat to get filled up. Just pile on all that heavy gravy, and you know, they should be cool. Thoughts on arsenic levels in rice? I'm not worried. I got to see Dr. Greger's new video, but I thought no facts have changed. rice from certain regions, namely like the southern states of the United States are not particularly the best, but if you get them from California and Asia and rinse your rice as you should, you're fine, you know. People aren't dying, as far as I know, of arsenic poison in Asia or California from their rices. So yeah, just avoid rice from southern states. And the reason why those rices are high in arsenic is they're spreading chicken poop on it, which is high in arsenic. So again, animal products are screwing up people's health. Yeah, I've been meaning to check out Dr. Greger's video on rice. I just kind of got a quickie summary of it from someone. And well, thanks, because I've been busy doing all these debunking videos, guys. I can't get enough time to just debunk all these idiots coming out about what the health, how it's pseudoscience, bro science, fake, lies, blah blah blah. So, you know, I've got my work cut out for me. No, I don't have any dogs, David. I'm just walking. I'm just kind of standing after my run, so, you know, my legs don't like get tired. Have I got a response from Joe Rogan? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, that video's got over 50,000 views now in like 2 days, so it's got a ton of comments. If he commented, I haven't seen it. If someone saw a comment from him, let me know. No, I cannot burp on command. Impossible Burger. Yeah, they're being attacked unfairly by just like Josh Chetrick's company, you know, Just Mayo. They got unfairly removed from Target. All these companies are being attacked by the animal companies, trying to use any legal loopholes to prevent their products from getting to market. It's sad. It's so sad. We tagged Joe Rogan with my video on Twitter. Cool. You know, you know, what can he say, you know, that, oh yeah, I didn't watch the movie and I'm just like, you know, going off with this one ill-informed low-carb ketosis doctor saying, you know, what can he say, you know? He has to admit he doesn't know what was said in the movie because he didn't say it. So how can you debunk a movie or a book or anything that you didn't see or watch? It makes no sense. He's just being a sociopath, I think, just trying to say stuff and make himself feel good. Let's see. You know, yeah, the Impossible Burger, I'll do some more research into it too. I think they had to do some tests on rats to show that their heme iron, their soy-based or plant-derived heme iron doesn't kill people. I guess it's a new thing, because previously heme iron, and I'm not a biochemist or anything, I thought heme iron was the exclusive province of or primarily from animals. That's the iron you find in animals. Non-heme iron is in plants. So somehow they constructed heme iron. I don't know why they figured they wanted to do that, but I guess they had to prove its safety. And remember, their target market is not just vegans. They're trying to, like, you know, replace meat. So if this is what they got to do, you know, it sucks. But, you know, I mean, you want a vegan product to get out there and replace the broader animal-based products. So anyway, yeah, it's all sad, you know, but yeah, now the animal lobbies are trying to take them down, so it sucks. Let's see, how many times a week do I run? So just a few times. I try to mix up my sports. I don't get too serious about any of them. What time is it here? It's 7:41. I usually start these around 7:15 Pacific time on Wednesdays. So what's your tip top to keep your weight, healthy weight? A whole food plant-based diet, you know, minimal processed food, junk food, you know, don't do that too often. If you're really really want to get on your weight, yeah, be really strict about that. And moving your body, get out and move around. You just don't, you know, do the diet and sit around. You got to move a little bit. You don't have to be a world-class athlete or train for a marathon. You could play tennis, you can jog, you can ride a bike, you can do jiu-jitsu, you know, dance, whatever it takes to get out and move your body. You know, that's basically it. Move, do stuff, you know, and try to move more than just like a walk. You know, that's cool, that's better than nothing, but try to get out and do something. Like all those things I said can get your heart rate up and stuff like that. Do I eat anything that's not a whole food? Yeah, all the time. I mean, I just had some Nadamu ice cream last night. Not a lot, but they sent us some a few weeks ago, and it's kind of going bad. I mean, it's not going bad, but it's got to get eaten. I guess, you know, I can do it. So, yeah, little stuff like that. What else? I had a couple slices of vegan pizza from a local pizza place last night, Pizza Nista. Well, not all their stuff's vegan, but they have a really good selection of vegan pizza. So I had 2 slices of that last night. Heavy metal. No, I had a slight metal phase in high school, like, you know, Randy Rhoads and stuff like that, but you know, not really, not really. I had some kind of fake cheese. Yeah, I think probably Dea or something like that. I don't know. I didn't ask him. It's, you know, just wanted to get out and have a little fun last night with Angie. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. So yeah, I have a little bit. No, I haven't tried the Blaze Pizza vegan stuff yet. I've been meaning to, you know, but you know, so everywhere I know there's a Blaze Pizza around here, there's like a better and proper vegan restaurant right by. Yeah, I had a Van Halen. I bought Van Halen's first album when it came out. That just like blew my mind. That was just so like revolutionary. Anyway, I started watching Okja, but I was really tired. I think we started watching it in San Francisco on the tablet pad, whatever it's called thing, and I fell asleep. I was tired, you know, probably from my big run that day. Blaze is pretty Dea cheesed out too. Cool. How far did I run? I just did a 5-mile run today. It really, distance doesn't matter. It's just really what kind of tempo you're keeping up. You know, 5 miles can be really easy if you go slow, or it could be really hard if you're going like at 5K pace or something like that. So, you know. Oh, thanks, Gail. Thank you. This is a 50-year-old man here. As I said, I just had my birthday last Monday in San Francisco. So, yeah, this is a 50-year-old dude now. Do I run my shirt on or off? Well, when it's hot like this, Mario, I don't bother, because I'm going to get sweaty and I'm going to take it off in the first 2-3 minutes. So why dirty a shirt? So if it were cooler, if it were windier, yeah, I have my shirt in the car. But, you know, when it's warm like this, like 75 degrees, you know, what's the point? You know, it's like, I'm just going to get sweaty and it keeps me warm. So, you know, I don't even bother. Yeah, I've heard of all those minimal shoes in Oceans. I just wear, what are they called? What are these things called? Ultra shoes. I like them. Yeah, if I had a pair of those sandals. One of the guys here had, I think, some of those Zero sandals on. He usually runs barefoot, but today he had some sandals on. Yeah, Doris, we still make music for sure. Yeah, I'm working on music a lot right now, actually. Getting our album finished up. God, you guys are asking a lot of people here. I don't know who. I'm not sure who these people are you guys are asking about. Thanks, Gil. Glad you like our vids. Thanks so much. Video games, Timothy. We used to, but not much. When I was a kid, you know, I grew up with Atari and all that stuff. You know, Asteroids and stuff like that. Space Invaders, even. You know, Donkey Kong in the arcades and stuff like that. But yeah, a decade ago, we kind of liked the Grand Theft Auto. I was really into Katamari Damacy. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. You roll stuff up in a ball. Angie loved that too. But yeah, I haven't liked any big video games lately. Oh, Diablo. I was liking the Diablo 1 and 2. I don't like that new one that came out a couple years ago. But yeah, stuff like that. Let's see. Grapes. Yeah, grapes are cool. Okay, you know Katamari Damacy. That game is so fun. I think we have almost all of them on the PlayStation 2 and 3. Heritage. I made a video about that, Sophie. Look it up. Just Google Ryan Happy Healthy Vegan Ethnicity, or Ryan's ethnicity. It's kind of a complicated story, so yeah, just check it out there. I made it about this time last year, actually, so yeah, check it out. Career before YouTube. Yeah, when you're an old fart like me, you've had hopefully you know, several things you've done in life besides what you're doing right now. So I've done a lot of stuff, you know. God, did we make any videos about that? I mean, we were in other stuff too, like podcasting, music. I was into internet technology, web programming stuff before it got really popular. Search engine optimization, philosophy grad student if you go back further than that too. So yeah, a lot of different things. I got a weird set of skills basically. I'm not hating on Unnatural Vegan. I haven't talked about her ass in, what, year and a half maybe or so. I'm not even going to do a response video to her with the health debunking. So no. Do I drink alcohol? Rarely. I had some, as you'll see, hopefully in our San Francisco vlog that Angie's editing right now. Hopefully it'll be out in a few days. I had a little rosé on my birthday night, and the last time I had wine before that, few months before that. Yeah, maybe I'll have wine maybe like 4 times a year or something like that. You know, so yeah, you can define that if I drink alcohol or not. 3 times a year, something like that. Joseph Lincoln. Who's Joseph Lincoln? I don't watch RuPaul. But yeah, if you want to drink, I'm not going to stop you. You know, there's nothing inherently, it's not going to kill you if you have it once in a while like what I'm doing, you know. It's like, you know, a couple times a year is not that deadly. Okay, he's a vegan. No, I don't think I'm aware of that name. Never seen a UFO. Is he a vegan channel? Vegan in college advice. Yeah, it depends. Like, what do you got going on? Do you have control of your own food? Are you at the mercy of what others provide? You know, yeah. Yeah, vegan alcohol is important. Yeah, I know you have to worry about that, particularly with wine. So, yes. I don't even want to talk about fapping and no fapping. I'll let you guys figure that one out. Vegan drag queen advice. Just be vegan and happy, you know? Just like for everyone. Oh, Eric Berg. Yeah, he's another one of those guys I want to do a response video possibly to his debunking of What the Health. Roasted seaweed. Once in a while we might have it, but yeah, it's not like a big thing we have. Next vegan event or festival, like I said, stay tuned. Probably San Diego Veg Fest. We're like talking with them right now, October 1st. So stay tuned, I'll give you more deets. We'll probably be doing something there with them. And it should be fun. I think Mike the Vegan's coming out again, and a bunch of other presenters. It should be cool. Then after that, SoCal Veg Fest at the end of October. So we got 2 in October. SoCal Veg Fest will be in Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. Any future video ideas? Now I just got more debunking to do, and I'm editing up one right now, and it's I haven't done one on him for a while, but it's Jamie Oliver related. So Angie sat down with me on this one too, so look for it tomorrow. Jamie Oliver and why he thinks vegans hate him. He came out and complained in an interview that vegans hate him. So yeah, check that out. How's the weather in Joshua Tree in October? It depends. Yeah, it could be hot, it could be nice. It depends on what's going on. That's how SoCal is in October. It goes between like heat wave and nice because of something called offshore winds or Santa Ana winds, which are really common right then. Anyway, you can do 1,000 push-ups per day. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I've never tried that. Unnatural Vegan doesn't have an agenda? Really? Her agenda isn't to like make vegans look unhealthy and irrational and no, she has no agenda whatsoever. None whatsoever. To be contrarian and to just like say stuff that makes views and, you know, and at the expense of cutting down the solid foundations of veganism. No agenda whatsoever. None whatsoever. Calls vegans protein deficient. No agenda whatsoever. None. She's the only vegan with no agenda. Are you serious? Are you serious? You must be sarcastic and trying to pull my leg here, right? Unnatural Vegan is vegan? Okay, if that's a true fact, then so what? Therefore what? That doesn't prove anything, you know? Like, why do you think she made that video, a vegan debunks What the Health? It's just to get views, you know? It's just no agenda whatsoever there. Oh, Tasty. What's Tasty, Lisa Ann, about What the Health? I'm sure it's another debunking, right? What to make of Unnatural Vegan? Just don't make anything. Just don't watch her. I don't sub to her. I don't, you know, I have nothing to do with her. So yeah, just pretend she doesn't exist. That's what I do with other vegans too, who shall remain nameless. Vegans I really don't give a crap about because I think they're not the best people in the world because of their effed up agendas. I just don't watch them. I don't subscribe. I don't care what's going on, you know, just like other people in the world, you know, like that are not vegans, you know, political leaders, stuff like that. I just don't care, you know. They're not helping me out at all. Well, I can't block creators, but I don't subscribe to them or anything, and you know, hopefully their stuff doesn't appear in my feed. So anyway, yeah. Oh, thanks, Gerald. I'm the smartest vegan on YouTube. I don't know. I'm just maybe the most logical or something like that, the most rational. And Mike the Vegan's kind of in the same vein too. Yeah, Vegan Gains definitely the most aggressive. Yeah, aggressive in a positive way, as opposed to others, those shall remain nameless, who are aggressive in a really negative way, like just attacking other vegans over and over again. Let's see. A collab with Mr. and Mrs. Vegan. Yeah, they're doing something tonight. Some kind of, he has this vegan drinking club thing he's been doing for like 10 years. He's trying to get us to come out tonight, but it's really far. It's $20 and I'm not really looking forward to drinking right now. I'd rather go run right now, right? Let's see. Would I ever do vegan debates? Yeah, totally. Yeah, totes. I did that one. I don't want to mention who it was with, about the vegan umbrella. That was cool, but yeah. Do I like Sorsha? Yeah. She used to come to our meetups a long time ago when she lived in California. Yeah. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but I have no problem with Sorsha. Why is Own so into vegan burping? You know, it's really weird. Let me get some more water here, guys. Let's see. Wow, a lot of questions there, man. Let's see. Would tequila be considered a vegan drink? Well, doesn't tequila have the worm at the bottom? So, you know, considering that, like, say vodka doesn't have worms at the bottom, it seems like vegan tequila is not really, you know, a thing unless you get a wormless one. But I'm not an expert in tequila, but it was never a favorite drink of mine at any stage of my life. It's okay, Own Acer, it's fine. At least you're being a troll in a not so annoying way. Let's see, Toby, wait, who is that name? I know that name. Let's see, there's a vodka with snake blood. Oh, just don't drink that one then. But yeah, don't drink, all that stuff is just hardcore, man. I had to take my friend when we were teenagers to the hospital for alcohol poisoning. He drank too much vodka. They don't tell you that stuff, you know, like, oh, and by the way, if you have a few too many shots of this, you could die, you know? So, anyway. Okay, he's one of those guys that Vegan Gains debated. That's why I know the name. About raw meat even. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Yeah, vegan sushi. We had great vegan sushi, Wesley, on our San Francisco trip. So look like that. Look like that. No, what I'm trying to say is look for that in several days. Okay, I've never even heard of No Egg Craig. So thanks a lot, guys. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. If I can predict what's going on, Andrew's probably editing like a fiend right now, so there might not be anything going. So yeah, it'll be a surprise if I whip something up or she has something going on. Okay, I think I've seen that dude now, how vegan diets are the worst diets, whatever, you know. Have him produce 700 scientific studies, like in the back of Proteinaholic, that vegan diets are not the best diets in the world. I'd love to see him produce 700 peer-reviewed studies like Dr. Garth Davis has to show that, no, he showed vegan diets are the best. No, but this dude, he has nothing on us. How can you avoid acne? Wow. That's weird. On a high carb, low fat diet, you're getting acne? Because have you seen Brian Turner's channel on YouTube? And that's how he got rid of his acne, is by going vegan and eating whole food plants. So, that's interesting. You should follow his channel. Maybe he's got more tips. I've never had any acne issues, so I really can't speak to that. Vegan diet is the least nutritious diet. By what standards? I mean, how many vitamins does that guy have to take, I wonder, huh? And who cares? He can say that, but you know, we're freaking healthy. We're not dying of heart disease like meat eaters are. We're not dying of diabetes, getting obese like meat eaters are. So he can say that, but it's just the facts of reality don't match up with what he's saying. I don't care. I don't care if the people like that annoy me. I think they're being more nutritious than someone else. You know, it's like, cool, you're right, you win the award. I'll send you a little badge for being more nutritious, you know, whatever, you know. Yeah, we are diabetic deficient, heart attack deficient, sun gazing. I would suggest not doing it unless you really know what you're doing, and I don't know anything about that. Let's see. Oh, I know Exotic Parallel. You're just quoting him. Yeah, I'm not getting mad at you. I just get mad when I hear stuff like that. So I'm glad I make you laugh, Michelle. Own, you are trolling hardcore, but again, you're a funny troll, you know, so I can deal with you. Let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh, I can't keep up with you guys. No, I didn't see any of the recent Vegan Gains debates. I think the last one I saw was like Bearing or something like that. I can't keep up with him anymore. Let's see. Cool. Yeah. Oh, thanks for ordering our cookbook, Misty Malibu. I should mention too that today and for like the first 6 hours, for the first like till noonish tomorrow Pacific time, we're doing a flash sale. We've been doing a flash sale for Keep It Carved Baby because it's the anniversary. It's the 1-year anniversary of Keep It Carved Baby being released as an ebook. So we have a 20% discount for the ebook and the printed book on our website. So yeah, check it out. Keep It Carved Baby flash sale. Yeah, it's good till about noonish tomorrow. So yeah, get it today to be safe. If you've been on the fence about getting it, we rarely ever have sales. Rarely, you know. But Angie felt all excited after, you know, accomplished having it out for a year now. 5-hour debate, oh my goodness. People said the sugar industry paid scientists to blame fat. Let's see the proof of that. Who is the sugar industry? I mean, does the sugar industry even match up anywhere in the same ballpark as what the meat and dairy industry makes? I mean, who's got the money? They do. I mean, yeah, okay, there's a couple sugar companies, but they can't match up profit-wise with the meat and dairy biz. Yeah, I got to do some more. All right, you sent a question and an email about shipping. All right, I'll see if I'll try to get to that tonight. Fastest mile time. I haven't done this in a while. I've only tried to run a mile, like, you know, like fast, only a couple times. I think 6:19 was my time, you know, something in that ballpark. A mile is a really tough distance for me. It really is. And I don't have the body to be a mile runner at all, you know. That's a hard one. Oh, thanks, Ann. I think you're being serious. Let's see. Don't know anything about soccer, 619. We have new t-shirt designs, Misty Malibu. We got those new black tank tops. Those just came out a few weeks ago. Thanks, guys. Dude, I'm starting to get hungry man. I'm getting hungry. This water is like, you know, nice, but I'm starting to feel hungry now after that run. Let's see. You guys are going way too fast for me, guys. Let's see. Okay, I'll do 2 more minutes of Q&A, and then I'll split. Right? I have 2 minutes here. Let me start now. Let's see. Cool. I'll try to do some more mukbangs and eating out videos. But yeah, watch the San Francisco vlog when it comes out. There's tons and tons of food there. No turkey burgers, no animal burgers, guys. Get a Beyond Burger if you must, you know. Yeah, Glenn Campbell, that's sad. Yeah, I loved his music growing up, totally. You guys are talking about Nooch. We love Nooch. I don't know what Gary Yourofsky's off to. Is he really retiring from being a vegan activist? What's he gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I might have to do a story on the whole Hampton Creek getting pulled off Target. It's just it was a low tactic put out by probably the meat and dairy industry, so hopefully they'll get that fixed. But yeah, there's so much stuff in the news right now, guys. There's a reaction in the business world, you know, from people like, you know, Hampton Creek getting out there, Impossible Burgers and Beyond Burgers, and then now with the health, people are tripping. You know, we're shaking the status quo up. You know. Let's see, constipation, more bananas, more fruit, more bananas. If you're constipated, have about, you know, several bananas. That should do you good. Have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bananas. Sorry about the Nooch situation there, Disney fans. We love it. Let's see, coffee good or bad? I hate coffee. Angie loves coffee. I say, you know, if you're you know, eating well, you shouldn't have to do coffee, but she claims she enjoys the flavor and all that stuff. She gets this really nice stuff. So anyway, to each his or her own, I suppose. Let's see. But yeah, if you have acne, I suggest watch Brian Turner's channel. He's a dude, he's a weightlifter, bodybuilder guy, but his most popular videos are his acne videos. Let's see. Do I follow Gregor's Daily Dozen? No, I don't even know what that is. Let's see. I don't drink tea, 52 Love Light. Let's see. All right, I got another minute of Q&A here. Bananas make you poo, man. If that's what your thing is, banana pooing. Eating a live doco. No, I haven't seen that yet. Carrageenan. I've heard there's ways to have it, to make it or whatever, and some are healthier than others, but I just try not to get stuff with it. Like the almond milks I have don't have carrageenan in it, so I just don't go that way. Let's see. Yeah, I thought Venus and Serena Williams are vegan. Yeah, one got sick, and Venus got sick, and her sister said, if you're gonna go vegan, I'm gonna do it with you. And she's kicking ass as an older tennis player right now too. Sorry Jasmine, no meetups in Long Beach soon, but we'll probably be doing one October 1st in San Diego, so stay tuned for that. I think you're really cool, Owen. You're a cool troll. All right, guys, that was 2 minutes of rapid fire Q&A. Thanks for being part of this post-run sunset Q&A with me, and you guys have made my day. Hi Tennis Freak, we have to play tennis sometimes, Tennis Freak. I haven't played in a while, but I love tennis. I have the tennis player body. If you watch pro tennis, you know, a lot of them are like me, 6'5", lean, kind of fast. Anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll probably be back next week, Wednesday, around 7:15 again, Pacific Standard Time. So thanks, and I gotta go keep it carb, baby. All right, peace and love to y'all. Good night. Thanks for joining.